Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Perched Poetry Literary Aviary is about to give wings to Sonnet 14 by William Shakespeare. Let's get a bird's eye view of this classic. Now, most folks see a poet looking for a sign, but I'd posit that Shakespeare is actually staging a quiet, intellectual revolution here by stripping the cosmos of its ancient authority and relocating the entire machinery of fate and the very survival of truth and beauty into the fragile, wet pupils of a single human being. Listen for the way he dismisses the brief minutes of the celestial clock, only to replace them with a much more high-stakes biological countdown. But enough talk. Let's take a listen, shall we?
William Shakespeare's Sonnet 14. Not from the stars do I my judgment pluck, and yet methinks I have astronomy, but not to tell of good or evil luck, of plagues, of dearths, or seasons' quality. Nor can I fortune to brief minutes tell, pointing to each his thunder, rain, and wind, or say with princes if it shall go well, by oft predict that I in heaven find. But from thine eyes my knowledge I derive, and inconstant stars in them I read such art, as truth and beauty shall together thrive, if from thyself to store thou wouldst convert. Or else of thee this I prognosticate, thy end is truth's and beauty's doom and date.
There is a specific kind of electricity that Lady Shrike brings to these poems. Stunning, sharp, and deeply felt. Now, the turn occurs when the speaker pivots from what he doesn't see in the heavens to the constant stars he finds in the beloved's eyes. It's a masterful bit of flattery that carries a heavy, heavy threat, because he concludes that if the youth doesn't convert his beauty into an heir, he isn't just dying alone, he's effectively murdering the very concepts of truth and beauty for the rest of us. This poem shows us how we often project the entire meaning of the universe onto the people we love, making their choices feel like cosmic law. You really should go back and take at least one more listen to fully appreciate this classic. But either way, it sure has been a treat to ponder these stars with you. Thank you all very much for joining us. And always remember,
These words took wing because of an educator's little friends. Join the flock by helping us feed the birds, finding our books on Amazon, or using one of our classroom apps. All the links are in the description. Happy reading and keep soaring.